Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't know if you can hear me. I think you can. I don't know. But welcome back. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I feel like I be saying this in every single video, but yeah, it's been a minute, guys. But I'm back. I'm here. And today I'm gonna be filming a productive day in my life, I guess. Yeah, so come with me as I have a productive day in my life. This is the summer edition. Well, it's not even really summer yet, but I'm gonna just pretend, we're gonna pretend that it is because it feels like summer outside, okay? So yeah, so I have a list of things that I wanna get done today. So yeah. I went to bed at like 1 something this morning because I was watching a movie. But then I woke up at like 7:40. So I don't know. I can't tell if I had enough sleep or not. Like I feel like I might have a nap later, but we'll see. Anyways, so yeah, so I went on a walk this morning. That's what I did so far. I spent time with God. I went on a walk. I went on a long walk. I was probably walking. I walked and I jogged, but I was probably gone for like an hour. So, or like a little under an hour. So yeah, that's been productive for me. And now I'm going to kind of organize my room just a little bit. Like I'm gonna be cleaning my room throughout the day, but I'm gonna like fix a couple of things right now. And yeah, and then we'll see what we're gonna do next. But yeah, today, even though it's a productive day, it's also still like a chill day as well. For me, it's my day off, so yeah. So let's get right into it. Okay, so really all I just did just now was put my clothes away, because everybody has that chair in their room that they just put their clothes on and it just kind of sits there until they're ready. And that's what I had, so I just put it away just now. So my room's looking a lot nicer already. I'm really happy about that. But I'm gonna take a break and go do something else. So yeah. So, I'm gonna attempt to do some schoolwork right now. So yeah. So basically, my school situation is I'm taking summer school. Cause you know your girl she's just trying to be done at this point. So I'm taking summer school. And basically I'm doing online courses because I don't want to go in person. It's just more convenient for me to do it like online because I'm a busy girl. So that's what I'm doing. So I basically am supposed to watch like 6 hours of lectures per week. And I've watched about 30 seconds of a lecture since I started summer school. So today, let's just say today's gonna be catch-up day. So yeah, so right now, and I like the way that my prof did it, because he did like little portions to make it less, like, you know, instead of 6 hours. So the first one I'm watching is like 37 minutes or something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and watch the whole thing right now. Take notes. Just, yeah. We gonna do it. I'm acting like I was forced to take summer school. Like, I literally chose to, but it's like, where I'm at right now, I need to take summer school. Like, I can't not take summer school. So we gonna do it. Okay guys, so I finished watching that lecture finally. It actually took me so long because it's just so boring. Like, now I'm like rethinking taking this history class. Anyways, so I'm gonna go back and do some more schoolwork in about 20 minutes-ish. Right now, I think I'm going to make myself some lunch. I feel kind of hungry, kind of, sort of. So yeah, what I'm gonna make, I don't know, but we're gonna make some. So that wasn't even English. So I got some pumpkin. Not do that. So this is my final product of my food. Yes, sir. So here we have some egg whites with onion, garlic, tomato, and spinach. And then we have some pumpkin. And then we also have vermicelli noodles. And then we have tomato sauce and a hot pepper that I made. So yeah, bon appetit. All right, so I watched another 20 minutes I watched the next part of my lecture. So now I am going to work on my room again for a bit. And then I'm gonna spend some time with God. Sometimes, you know, when you get those like little cold shivers, like I don't know, that happens to me anyways. I just felt that's why I went like, anyways. All right, guys, so I just finished spending time with God, but I'm gonna just share something real quick that I found very, very interesting. Hannah prayed to God for a child, and she was such a woman after God's own heart that she was like, Lord, when you give me this child, I'm going to give him back to you. When you give me what I'm asking you for, what I'm petitioning, I'm going to give it all back to you for your glory, for your use, for your name. And I think for me, that's just amazing. Like, how many times do we ask God for something and he gives it to us and we run with it, or we aren't willing to give him what he gave us? Like, we're not willing to give it back to him. Like, that's actually so deep. We ask God for finances, and then it's like, when we do have those finances coming in, we find it hard to give a tithe and an offering, you know? And it's like, it doesn't even belong to you. It belongs to the Lord, and he gave it to you, and you're not willing to give it back to him. That's deep. I feel so convicted right now. Like, you ask God for a husband, and then when you do get a husband, y'all can't let go of each other. Like, he becomes your idol, or he becomes the biggest person in your life, bigger than God too. Some people, you know, that's what they want. They want to get married, then they get married, and it's like they leave the church and they've forgotten about God. Like, how many times do we ask God for something, he gives it to us, and we forget about him, and we forget that he gave it to us in the first place? So I just wanted to share that. You know, maybe you've asked God for something and he's given it to you, and you're not willing to give him all of it back for his glory. Like, might want to reconsider and ask God to help you. Like, my desire, looking like I'm bald here, but my desire, like, this year, and you guys, I think you guys know this from another video, but my desire this year, I'm just like, God, I want to become a woman after your own heart. And you know what? I honestly know that this is something that's gonna take years. It's gonna, like, I don't think you ever just become 100% perfect. You know, like, I believe perfection comes later, and the word of God talks about that. So even becoming a woman after God's own heart, like, I feel like, because God called David a man after his own heart, so I don't think that it's impossible for me to become a woman after his own heart, you know? I think it requires dedication, it requires practice, and just at the end of the day, refocusing and visiting God in everything and for everything. Like, coming back to that focal point, your reason for why, your motives, like, and then when you have a decision to make, you know, asking God, is this what you want me to do? God, what do you want me to do? Is when you kind of become, you know, a woman after God's own heart. Anyways, I'm ranting, but I just wanted to share that. I feel like it's powerful. It's really, really powerful. Like, she asked God for a child because she couldn't have any kids. And the first kid, and she didn't even know that, like, if God was going to give her more kids after this. You know what I mean? Like, she didn't even think about what she would have left or if she would have anything after this. She was living in the moment, in the now. And she was like, God, if you give me this child, I will give him back to you 100%. And she did that. Like, she literally gave her child, she dedicated her child to the Lord, and saw her child like once a year. When she would go up to the temple, like, she would see her child. Like, wow. To ask God for something so big, so intimate, and then to just give it all back. God, this is yours. Like, wow, that's who I want to be. I can't believe I'm crying right now, but that's like, it's like when you break it down like that, it's such, I feel like we read the story of Hannah and we read the story of Samuel, and we don't actually understand or think about what it's talking about. Sometimes, like, we just read it, but when you actually get to meditate, it's so much deeper. It's not surface level, that's for sure. So, but anyways, I'm done. I'm going out with my mom to Dollarama. Wow, I look so tired because I low-key am. But your girl decided not to take a nap because why would I do that? Anyway, I'm gonna put my hair back in one so I don't look like a hot mess. But I don't even know. Anyways, so yeah, we're gonna go out to Dollarama and just grab, I think, a couple of stuff. For the past couple hours, I've been cleaning the dishes, and I also cooked as well, which I still have to finish. All I made was the fish and the sauce. And then I also chilled a bit on my phone, just playing a game. It's really addicting, called 8 Ball. It's like a pool game. It's really addicting. So yeah, but I have to be productive today. So when I come home, I'm gonna put my clothes in the wash and put away the clothes that are dry. And finish cooking and see if I can make like a carb to go with it, and maybe some salad. And I'm hoping to do some more schoolwork as well. Yeah, so also I'm hoping to wash my hair as well, because I actually want to do my hair. I'm still trying to figure out what I should do though. If I should cornrow it and throw on a wig. I feel like the heat is just like not helping, but I think I might. I don't know.